welcome back to my channel. The leaves are changing. The temperatures are cooling, finally. So that must mean it is time for our fall seasonal indie box. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. As you know, I am a huge seasonal nail polish wearer. I love to wear my pastels in the spring, my neons in the summer, and of course, deep, dark, brooding jewel tones in the fall. It just feels right. It feels right to me. So naturally, I am a huge fan of the seasonal indie box, which is a collaborative box between 4 indie makers, and they use the seasons to inspire their limited edition colors. So normally in the seasonal box, there are 3 like consistent creators that are always in every single box. That would be Turtles, Tootsies, Colores de Carol, and Anchor and Heart Lacquer. And then the 4th creator is usually like a guest creator. This month, they're going to be having Lollipop Posse be a part of their seasonal box, which is super exciting. I have tried out some stuff from Lollipop in the past. I got some stuff from them during PolishCon last year when it was in Chicago, and I've gotten some stuff from the pickup from them as well. So these are all indie sellers that I have had experience with. All of them are fantastic, and these fall shades are absolutely stunning. Now this box will be going on pre-order September 30th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and will continue to be in pre-order until October 7th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. During that time is when you can order this box, and then shipping will begin October 22nd. Now for the first time ever in the seasonal indie box history, there will actually be some boxes available immediately for shipping right away. But there's only 25 boxes available. After the 25 boxes have sold out, then it will switch into a pre-order, and then shipping of those polishes and those orders won't go out until October 22nd. The box is sold on the Turtles Tootsies website, which I will link down below, along with all the other stuff I had been talking about, who's involved and how much it is, and the pre-sale and all that stuff will be down in the description box. Let's get to swatching and let's just bask in the prettiness. The first polish we're gonna talk about is the contribution from Turtles Tootsies. This is Get Me My Boots, and it is described as a warm brown with lots of glittery, fun, flaky components added inside of it. Now the base color is very, very brown, but it's kind of like a lightened brown, almost kind of grayed out ever so slightly, and there's red mixed in there, so it's very warm, almost kind of maroon-esque, but not too purpley. It is a very unique color that I haven't quite seen before because it's just so lightened and warm, chocolatey, but kind of burgundy at the same time. It's very interesting. First thing I notice are the gold flakies because they really do pop out against this warm brown base. There's also some holographicness happening in here, so you see flashes of the rainbow. There's also a little bit of an aurora shimmer in here as well, which really does warm this polish up really, really nicely. I found the formula of this to be really, really fun to work with. It was very buildable. I was happy with 2 coats. I got full opaque coverage with 2. I've got tons of flakies and the hollow and all the shimmers in 2 coats. When you wear this polish out in the sunlight, you can definitely see the scattered hollow inside this polish, and those flakies really do come screaming out. And again, it's just super complementary to this brown base that again is such a unique color to me that it makes this polish truly something I haven't quite seen before, and honestly something I might not even pick out on my own because browns, I'm not hugely into browns, but I really like this. I think the combination of the gold flakies and the red shimmer and the aurora shimmer that's happening in here as well really makes this polish super exciting to look at and just gorgeous to wear on the nails. This one's awesome. Next we have my personal favorite from this season's box. This is Spiced Apple Cider from Colores de Carol. I love Colores de Carol. I'm wearing Colores de Carol right now. This is Slappy's tie. Whew, if you don't have Slappy's tie, you need to get it. It is so beautiful. But we're not talking about Slappy's tie. We're talking about Spiced Apple Cider. This is actually why I wanted to put on Slappy's tie, because this gives me Slappy's tie vibes, but it's not as dark and broody and like deep. Spiced apple cider is mostly like an apple red, like a Macintosh apple red, but then she has put some scattered hollow in here, which is absolutely gorgeous. But my favorite thing about this polish are the orange iridescent flakies inside this polish. It's so pretty. It's such a gorgeous polish. Looks fantastic on the nail. I was so happy to get this opaque completely in 2 coats, and it was just so complimentary and just a gorgeous fall color because it combines a Macintosh red with like gold and orange. Oh, it's fall in a bottle and I love it. Next, we have the contribution from Lollipop Posse Lacquer. This one was a wild card for me. When I first got this box and I was looking at it and I was just kind of perusing the polishes, this was actually the polish that I liked the least because it didn't do it for me in the bottle. It's called Poisoned Caramel Apple. It is described as an olive apple green. It has some red to pink shifting Aurora shimmer in it and some holographic silver flakies. And I think for me, when I was looking at it in the bottle, it was the stark contrast between this olive kind of apple green base and the Aurora shimmer. It was that green and red that I was just kind of like, I don't know how I feel about this. However, once I put this on my nails, that completely changed. Completely changed. I don't know if it was because of like the scattered hollow was able to expand a bit or the flakies were expanding. I have no idea, but I feel like truly this polish looks so good on the nails. And for me, the bottle just doesn't quite do it justice. Like it truly does look magnificent on the nails. And I was blown away by the quality of this. This was such a surprise to me. I thought this was so gorgeous. I don't know if I was just in a bad mood when I opened up the polish or I just wasn't thinking about greens at that moment. But now that I've tried this on my nails, this is another one of my favorites from this box. I think the Colores de Carol Spiced Apple Cider and this one, these two are actually my 2 favorites from this box. I think both of these are gorgeous. Both of these alone, for me, makes this entire box worth it. And the last polish we have is the contribution from Anchor and Heart Lacquer. This is called Fuzzy Blue Cobbler. It's described as a navy blue polish that has some scattered hollow, some blue shimmer, some iridescent shifting flakies, which we all know how I feel about those. Like, please bring on the pastel rainbows all day long. Thank you very much. And it's matte, which I was so surprised with. It definitely dries quickly and you can see that matte finish come through really, really soon and really, really quick. I do like that it does have that already versatility installed in it, that it can start out matte. You can kind of choose your own ending with it. And I really appreciate that. I love versatility when it comes to polishes. 2 coats are definitely necessary with this polish because it is a little bit on the sheer side. So you do want to build this baby up. I was happy in 2. I really don't think you'd need more than 2. But again, depending on your application style or maybe the length of your nails, you might need more than 2 coats. Love this deep navy base. I think it's just a perfect shade for the fall. And in combination with these iridescent flakies, it's something special. It's something special and I really like it. And that's it. That's the seasonal box for autumn. Like I already said before, I definitely have 2 major favorites in this set, and that would be the Colores de Carol and the Lollipop Posse. I think both of these are stunning, so beautiful, especially Lollipop. This one surprised me so much, and I really, really love it. These are gorgeous, and the quality for all of them is superb, absolutely superb. So now what do you guys think? I'm really curious to hear your guys' feedback about this box. I love it. I think as a whole, it definitely has fall vibes. These creators did a fantastic job picking colors that are so suitable for the fall, but then adding these glittery, flaky elements to them that are just as complimentary and just make some really beautiful polishes that you are just dying to wear as soon as possible. Are you guys thinking about picking up this quarter's seasonal box? I'm dying to know. As usual, let me know in the comment section down below. But that is my video for today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you are new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!